You remember James and Tume?
Yes.
One day, James and I bumped into each other, but we knew each other, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But James introduced me to something I'd never heard about before. It was called the Columbia Study. It was in 1972 that Columbia Records commissioned a study called the Study of Soul Music Environment, a feasibility and a marketing strategy study that was carried out by the business school at Harvard University.
Mm-hmm.
And in this study, they kept it pretty much a secret for 50 years. It was
Shit.
just published recently in a book. There's a couple of books I want to recommend that people get. So I hope y'all
Please.
got your pains, but you can talk about it later.
Yeah.
One of the books is called, I want to make sure I get that right. The
Somebody write
study,
this down in the chat. Somebody write this in the chat.
yeah. One of it is called Power 101,
Mm-hmm.
the Harvard Report on Soul Music and the American Dream.
Mm-hmm.
The second one is called The Anatomy of the Record Industry, or of a record industry company.
Mm-hmm.
But it's dealing with that same report from Harvard, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that one is Robert Brown, or Robert, there's a third one, Robert Brown, the profitable study of exploitation of the black music market.
Mm.
Now, these are the big record companies that's commissioned these studies. It's
Right,
really
right.
called How to Control the Black Folks in the Music Industry and Keep Them from Making Any Money.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn, Professor.
So, and then the big book, though, the one that published the whole report, is called The Study of the Soul Music Environment, the Harvard Report, censored by Dr. Logan Westbrook.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got to get that book because I'm going to get it because you
Mm-hmm.
made me start looking all this stuff up, right? Now I got to get it. The profitability and the feasibility study of the exploitation of the black music market.
Mm-hmm.
And what the Harvard report, and this is what James had told me today, we bumped into each other on the street. I think we both was coming from an acupuncture thing.
Mm-hmm.
And he said what the Harvard report said is that you don't have to take their masses, give them the masses,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But you keep control of what's that piece?
Well, publishing
The
or
publishing.
yeah.
Keep control of the publishing,
Uh-huh.
and you control distribution. No matter how much money you give them, you will control them till the day they die.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because in that piece where RCA had given Sam Cooke nearly equivalent to $1 million plus today,
Mm-hmm.
they gave him his masters for 30 years. Because if he got for 30 years, it rolls back to us, and then it would be even bigger than it was when he was alive.
Right. Shit. Wow.
So that's what this industry is about. Right?
Wow.
And so it's a multi-trillion-dollar industry now. Well, if you go back over the years,
Yeah.
right? Who's making all that money? The poor young brothers, most of them go in the industry, come out broke because they go in, don't know how the industry work. Somebody gave them a limo. You got all the fly stuff in the limo, all the champagne, the caviar, and everything. He gets to these 5 suites at the hotel. He gets to fly on these private jets. He don't know at the end of the day somebody come in with a pad and say, "This is the bill." So all
Mm.
that money you thought you had made just went out the door before the check got handed to you to what was left over,
Mm.
right?
Mm.
And you looking up like, what's up?
Mm.
You know, and what's up? You just got taken. Ask the question, what effect does music have on the human mind?
Mm. Mm.
And these are some of the answers I got back, and I got like, wow. Music can have a powerful effect on the human mind, stimulating all areas of the brain at the same time. Researchers suggest that music can improve mental alertness, improve mood, reduce anxiety, reduce blood pressure, reduce pain, improve quality, keep the brain young. It can help you to control fear, make you ready to fight, increase pleasure, increase feeling of well being, increase blood flow to the brain regions that control emotions, improve memory. All of this has been proven in studies in terms of the effect on the human mind, but it can have the same negative effects. Though it can reduce stress, music has been proven to reduce stress, reduce pain and symptoms of depression, as well as improving cognitive and motor skills, spatial, temporal, and learning neurogenesis. You know, and so we think of music as just the thing that we enjoy, um, but music affects us in all kinds of ways. It's like a magnet. It's just kind of grab you and pull you into it. So whatever message you put on the music gets imprinted in your subconscious and
Right, right,
affects your behavior. Music can make you act negatively.
right,
Music can make you want to fight.
right.
Music can make you get angry, depending on the kind of music you play.
Mhm,
And so the people in the record industry, they've done these studies that
mhm,
have told them all of these things by major universities, the Princeton, the Harvard, the Cambridge, that have put out these studies through the years.
mhm,
And so they sit back and manipulate us. We think we just having fun. We love this particular artist. He just dress right, look like, sound right. But no, somebody has presented them to you.
mhm,
They've been presented to you as a product to influence your serotonin and your melatonin.
mhm,
And you don't even know it's being done.
mm.
You don't even know it's being done.